Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Jim Bull Talks, Jim Bull Walks. Hope you are having a great week. So hey, we're on a mission here the last couple of days and weeks. My camera's issues have been crazy. Very old. My iPad's even older, probably 8 years old, still gone, but I can't even upload to YouTube from my iPad. Had a great little Sony camera that finally, I was out on the Susquehannock Trail a couple weeks ago. It kept shutting down on me. And finally, I tried my Canon DSLR for going out and walking around and recording. And it's just so bulky and heavy, hard to stabilize. Video super shaky. And I went and I bought a new camera last week. I was excited, man, a new Canon. And I wanted to stick with Sony. I like the little Sony point and shoots for doing video, okay? They're easy to stabilize, they're small, easy to carry around. And I went with the Canon because of the ability to record up to 60 minutes of video without the unit shutting down. And that's really what sold me on this camera. And I've been shooting with Canon DSLRs for a number of years. I used to shoot with Sony. I went to Olympus for my race photography years ago. Ended up with Canon. And I really never was crazy about the product, but I stuck with it because I got used to it. And I've owned a number of them over the years, and they did a good job. So I thought, I'll try this Canon. I like the fact that I can record long video because I don't know how to edit. I'm like First Take Productions, right? Okay? And I have to learn to edit now. I've come to that conclusion. I'm going to have to download that CapCut software, I guess. And I don't even like that because it's made by TikTok, right? Hickory dickory dock. The TikTok went up the clock. And I have my feelings about that platform, or anyhow, don't know enough about it, I guess, to talk intelligently. But anyhow, I went with the Canon. I ordered it online. It came in the mail. I struggled with it for 2 days. I sat here last night and did a 15-20 minute video. Went to download it to my computer, and it really made me mad because it didn't even come with a cord. You know? And they want you to download everything wirelessly to your phone. Who wants to edit? And I guess the kids do it all the time. Do you really like to edit and post videos to YouTube from your phone? I guess I'm old. I don't know. But I'm not down to that, you know, so I had to go buy a cord. It didn't even come with it. Spend $1,000, you don't even get a cord, right? Okay. So I went and found a cord that would work, and the young girl at the store had to help me with that. USB-A, USB-C, I don't know, man, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? Got the cord, and I made 3 videos, and the one that I really wanted, I couldn't download. I could view it on my camera, but I couldn't get it downloaded to my phone. I couldn't get it downloaded to my desktop computer, all right? And just made me angry. My wife's like, just take it back. I can do that, I said. I can do that, I should take it back. I drove an hour and a half one way today to take it back to Best Buy physically so I didn't have to do it in the mail. Anyhow, shopping in America is not easy anymore, okay? Had to pay a restocking fee because I opened the box. This camera stinks, man. And it doesn't work right. Well, it could be your computer. It might be your phone. We don't know it's the camera. All right, take more of my money. It's like trading in a car. I felt like I was buying a new car today, right? Like you buy a camera, it's 3 days old, and you go to trade it in, and it costs you $135. It's like if I bought my new Jeep, right? I drive it for 6 months, I go to trade it in, and they're like, oh, it's going to cost you $8,000, by the way. It's like... Gotta love it, Bidenomics. Anyhow, try to stay away from that on this channel, but I don't know why, because they're killing us. They're really trying to kill us. I'm trying to get used to this Sony, man. It's like focusing. I got little boxes following my eyeballs around on the camera here. And I just want to talk for a while because I want to learn how to shoot an extended video, and I want to learn how to download it and maybe edit it and upload it to YouTube. There's a lot of uploading, downloading, reloading. I love you guys, you know, I'm glad you're watching. And my videos are starting to get some traction on YouTube. I went out and I did a couple stories that I found on online, and I'm going to do more of that. We're coming into that spooky Halloween season, so I got to find me some more good stories. And if you have anything out there that you want to share over, I started a channel years ago on Facebook called The Squatch Files, And like so many things in my life, I never followed through, you know. And I had some people lined up that wanted to do interviews and tell me about their spooky encounters and their creepy encounters. And you guys believe in that stuff, right? Ghosts, cryptoids, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the skull tooth monster. Somebody told me Loch Ness lives in Lyman Run. I got to go check it out, Lyman Run Lake, right? I got to go over there and see if the Loch Ness is floating around. Essie or Lessie or what's her name? Elsie? I had an Aunt Elsie. But yeah, I'm just going to ramble here tonight a little bit. I had a good video I did last night. I talk a lot about my spiritual and my faith, my spiritual beliefs and my faith. And I had a really good video last night that I recorded on that CANON, and I couldn't recover it for you guys, talking about the Holy Spirit and just different choices, the way we lead our lives, you know, and I really got pretty deep on about how I believe there's a lot of people that believe in God, they just don't want to live that life, you know, and that's your choice. That's certainly your choice. I will pray for you because I have very strong beliefs, you know, about what happens after we die. And I hope for those that don't believe, for your sake, that you are right. I can't believe that you are, but I hope that something occurs in your life and you have up to the very last minute. God will forgive you at any time and take you on the team. So I'm not going to get into that tonight. I do a lot of that on my Jim Bull Talks channel over on Facebook. Jim Bull Talks on Facebook. You can follow along there. I do some Gale Ministerium stuff. Please follow along. Know that Jesus loves you whether you want him to or not. But and there's a grand option there if you so desire. So I'm really leaning into my camera here. I want to back off a little bit. I don't really have much to talk about tonight. I just got done watching an hour and a half of the news. I could say a lot of things about all that, right? I'm judge of elections here in Ward 2 in Gailton, Pennsylvania, and I would say no matter where you live to get out and vote. I would hope that you don't vote for the blue side, but if that's your belief and what you think is right, then by all means do it, because that's what America's all about, having the freedom to choose. I am noticing that my battery is getting very low here, so if this video ends abruptly, know that my battery died, because I bought this camera this afternoon. I don't have the original camera battery in it. I had a backup that I had that was partially charged, so I've been working kind of hard today. Just playing around with it. So if we end abruptly and Jim just says, he's gone, just know that I appreciate you guys watching, liking, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. But it will be because of a battery failure. Okay, that's what we're hoping. You see, I got my little bear in the background there, and I got my Sasquatch hat going squatching, right? See how the focus follows it. Let's check that out a little bit. Oh, and my Brat Mag sign, my Brat Mag street sign. Brat Boulevard, right? I used to own Brat Magazine. I still do, I guess. It's just not active at the moment. So, and don't get any ideas, okay? That's up next. That's another channel we watch. Up next, that's next. But anyhow, good show. Basecamp Chris, check him out on YouTube. Good stuff. All right, and my, you know, anyhow, I'm planning on getting out and doing some more hiking. Archery season is coming soon, so I got to be a little careful there. I bought me a new orange beanie. I previewed that the other night on Facebook. You can check that out if you want to. But yeah, we're going to get out in the woods. I want to show you some more of the Susquehannock Trail System. Really hope that we get a little snow this winter, that I can get out. I love going out in the woods in the wintertime when there's snow on the ground. You can really see for long distances, and the leaves are off the trees, and you can really, it's crisper, it's cleaner, it's clear. You can hear better. You know, there's not crunching leaves and all that stuff when you're walking around. So stay tuned for that stuff. Like, subscribe to my channel, pass it around. Speaking of leaves, we are coming into the leaf peeping season here in God's country, Potter, Tioga counties. I know a lot of people love to come here to see the beautiful fall colors, the oranges, the reds, the yellows. The leaves started to turn about a week ago, okay? And we had Hurricane Debbie came through in early August, devastated our area. Okay, and then it got nice. It was a calm after the storm, right? And it was so nice, like low 70s, bright sunny days, blue skies, for like 2 weeks straight. The leaves were starting to turn. I'm like, oh, we're going to get an early leaf season here because all the expert predictions are first week of October for peak here. And they could be right because where are we at? It's like the 24th, I think, of September right now. Where's my calendar at? I use my phone for everything. I hate it, right? So, yeah, 24th, first week. We got about a week and a half, all right? It's been raining now for the last 3 days. We had a big storm the other night, thunder, lightning, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. The wind blew, right? We had hail. Certain parts of the county had lots of hail. Out in Coudersport, it looked like there was snow on the ground. My buddy Tommy, there goes my battery. But anyhow, things are starting to shut down here. I'm into the danger zone. If you want to see the leaves, get here soon because it's been rainy on and off. The sun's going to come out. There's a lot of greenery, but the ones that we're changing are down. So look, Jim Bull Walks on YouTube, Jim Bull Talks on Facebook, Rumble, okay? Republic, check out Republic, a new platform. Colonel Douglas McGregor, RE:public. It's republic.org, I think, or republic.com. Google it, you'll find it. OurCountry, OurChoice.com. Check it out. Sign up. Be informed. Freedom of speech. Vote right. I love you. Follow Jesus. Later.